Okay, new theory. What if each of these characters really are just different characters in parallel universes, and we're just arbitrarily choosing which ones to bring back to our universe? That Mr. Krabs isn't the real Mr. Krabs, it's just the Mr. Krabs who happened to get out of jail by pretending to be the real Mr. Krabs. The real Mr. Krabs is nowhere to be found. And we had no reason to believe that was the real Mr. Krabs. Same way we're not going to have any reason to believe that whoever we find here is the real Sandy, as opposed to the Sandy before being the real Sandy. Also, at least stuff from the show I recognize, that's nice. Oh, okay. I was in the middle of something. Is this part of filming?
Oh boy, that is one big heavy jelly.
And I'm not interested in it.
It stays in that cage, you'll be fine.
There we go. So this is where I want to be. I have no idea why I would come up here, but... Karate King, I guess that's the film.
Ouch.
What? Again, like, why am I simultaneously the star of the film and also not allowed to go anywhere? Rayman and Barnacle Boy, interesting. Oh, there's acknowledgement of Sandy. But anyways, the license plate on that thing. Ow. I think I am. I didn't really react to that, so probably.
Hey, buddy, main cast only. No
See?
extras in this area, pal.
See, nobody can decide what I am. Okay, so can I not stand on that? I'm just trying to figure... I'm just curious where this wall starts and stops. This is just a silly little curiosity of mine, but... You can hop on it like that. Can I get in there that way? It also looks like I could. Hold on. I feel like I might be able to get in there.
Main cast only. No extras in this area,
Come on.
pal.
Wow, look at that. Cannot bubble you, it looks like. Or hurt you at all. Oh, come on! God, I have to hit him when he's down like that. Then I see this guy actually attack, I'm like, oh, it's like the dog guys from the movie game. Is this game capable of any original thought? Like, I was thinking, huh, this doesn't look like any enemy I've seen before in another game. And then it actually is anyways.
A little dab will do ya.
Okay, so how am I supposed to get in here, by the way? I actually authentically don't know. I'm guessing I was supposed to go over from there, so I guess I was supposed to go all the way around here first? And I don't want to actually, like, miss anything in the game because of my sequence breaking silliness. Alright, let's do what we were supposed to do. You're part of the main cast? Okay. Ooh, I see this dumpster, my first thought is push it to the side. Find a sock. It looks like the dumpster you had to push to the side in Balcony Bottom, right behind behind the Krusty Krab. I'm gonna give you a sock. Okay. So we'll see if there's really a reason for me to actually run through this area at all, considering well I just figured out how to skip, but... Okay. Again, dynamic music is cool. I appreciate that. Anyways.
We need to find a way to open this door.
Oh, I see a button. It's in that cage next to that guy.
Oh, you mean that big mean-looking guy that won't stop looking at us?
No.
Great.
Silly game. Alright. Don't know why the door would be wired like that, but sure. Anyways.
Look at those cameras. And those cameras. Oh, and that guy even has a headset on. We must have traveled into the distant future.
I think it's just a movie set, Patrick.
Oh. Then where's the craft services table? I'm hungry. Hey, ouch!
I thought you were going to say something, but okay. No obligation to actually say things. Yeah, I'm just like figuring out how I can get on top of everything in this game. I just find that to be a fun thing to do. I made a whole video about it once, actually. Just about how that's a fun thing to do. Can't stay on top of here. It would in theory actually let you go between these two areas. Alright. Also, it gives me something interesting to do when there's not otherwise a lot of stuff going on in some of these areas. Like, there's not really anything to look for. It's just kind of you continue linearly through these characters.
Late, I see. Now get to your marks.
The director is Squidward?
Oh,
He's
oh.
got vision, Spongebob.
Oh, I guess well, it would make sense if, well, Sandy might be the lead then, or she might be the... Something appeared here for a second. Oh, that was Patrick, I think. Hi.
Flavor do you think it is?
What, were you just taking pictures of the backs of those figures? You have the same voice, that's disconcerting. Well, here's your food, Patrick. I can climb on this cake, apparently. Wait. Yeah, I guess then he might be the real protagonist, or maybe the...
For you and me.
Amazing. Or the, antagonist? I don't know. Anything written on this? Mermaid Man and Park Boy the movie, take one. Interesting, I don't think that's what we're doing here. What else is written on there? Oh, there's, some other stuff down there, but I can't tell what it is. Like a checklist, and like... I guess that's not quite a script, but, because... I don't remember what to call that.
I've broken quite a few things in my day, but it's all part of the job.
Wow, that's dedication. But it must be worth it to have all those adoring fans.
Yeah, adoring fans. Right.
They really like the way he brooms. I can also look more closely at that one, but only almost. I don't think I can really get the camera close to the ground anyway. What? Oh. I guess I can do that. That's one place to go.
Sticky sweet.
Here's buddy.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, so I don't know how this is supposed to make sense that we can find Spotty in every universe separately. I'm just gonna apply the same logic I'm applying to the other characters and say these are just alternate universe Spotties that we're just kidnapping and taking home. Who knows what ever happened to the real one?
Ow!
Ouch!
What is this thing? Oh, it's like a... Okay, it's a boxing glove, but with wind-up teeth on it. And that's on some kind of green pedestal, which also has a tube around it. Whatever. Sure. Oh, so high.
What squirt of an actor did those at the agency lay upon me? I promised them art, and how do they repay me?
Okay, that's unusual. I think that's the first time we've seen a character just casually speaking in a way that needs to be censored in SpongeBob media. I know it's a reference to Sailor Mouth, but outside of Sailor Mouth, I don't think anybody's ever done that. It's weird.
I demanded a hero, not a little yellow marshmallow.
Hey, I'm cheese,
Did
thank you.
Shrink by spending too much time in a hot tub?
Hey, I would only grow if I did that.
Hi, Mr. Director, sir. I'm Spongebob.
Filming starts at 9, 8, 7, really soon.
Can't those uncultured casting urchins comprehend that I am allowing them to be part of what is sure to be the greatest film sensation ever to hit the sea?
Why did that get cut across 2 voice clips?
But don't lose heart. I still have the talent to turn you into a tool of destructive beauty.
Oh, don't you worry, I've destroyed plenty in this game.
Oh, goody!
In this scene, you must fight your way through gang-infested city streets. And don't walk out of frame. And action!
Okay, I wasn't sure if I'd be allowed to go elsewhere, but sure, I guess we're in a side-scrolling fighter now.
Put that jelly in my belly.
It's an amusing idea. A lot of enemies, granted, but
You just defeat those jelly things?
That should cover my buns.
curious, I'm not sure you actually do have to attack many of these things. You probably just have to get through the area, except for the couple locations where the game actually forces you to fight something to open up a door.
So gooey.
Hey, you're really speeding up here, jeez. Come on, I hate these things. Why didn't they wear a Krusty Krab hat anyways?
Boy, this director guy seems more stressed out than our Squidward.
Is there a reason not for me to attack the civilian cutouts here, by the way?
I feel like Mr. Krabs.
Also, that was a random token that was collectible.
We don't have time to fool around.
I don't know why you don't see more of those. I didn't think you'd already. Does it take longer to get stuck, depending on how much damage he's taken? Like, I remember him attacking that way, like, 3 times before he... Ah, darn it, okay. You have to not take damage for him to...
Already.
No, okay, he attacked a bunch of times before he got stuck. The first time I found one. Maybe the first one was just harder. Sometimes your first encounter with a particular enemy will be more powered up in a game, I guess. Where are you here? She actually reacts to me hitting her with that. Yeah, hi.
Wow, what a beautiful bubble.
I can see the polygons.
I want to pop it.
You can't. It is indestructible magic, thanks to the jelly you're collecting for our cause.
Really? You still flinch when I throw a bubble at you?
Cassandra, are you sure this is the right place to find Sandy?
She never said that, so probably not.
The portal brought you right where you're supposed to be. Don't resist the jellyverse.
I appreciate the non-committal answer. She's actually supporting what I'm saying here.
Instead, take it, store it, and bring it to me. Besides, the jelly whispered that you've done some commercial work.
He did appear in that one Krusty Krab commercial once.
Don't your square pants long to be in the spotlight once more?
I can't tell if this was actually a reference to that.
You're right. If it means saving Sandy and the world, then I'll just have to act my square heart out. Thanks, Cassandra.
There was, of course, a Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy film at one point. It's also kind of cool seeing a little reference to Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy, given that. Also, Shady Shoals being there. I don't know if that really counts. Again, Shady Shoals is also just like reusing stuff from the other game, but
We're so lucky to have Cassandra helping us. What a selfless lady.
But it's kind of cool to see a little bit of reference to Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boys, given that they're definitely not going to have an appearance in this game as characters, given real-life circumstances. Yawning, that's what this guy is doing. He's yawning. He doesn't even react to me hitting him. So you're telling me there's nothing, like, notable or secret here? It's just, like, this is all it is? Really? See, again, like, I even found something that's clearly a thing to be found, but... Okay. Oh, come on, he's stuck. They're basically just reusing... These are all buildings from downtown Bikini Bottom! Why are you reusing everything? Alright. Am I gonna have to use authority to blow up these fences too? See, like, do you not recognize these platforms?
Sticky sweet.
They're even using the clotheslines! Those are the same pants that I hopped across back in Bikini Bottom, rehydrated. Alright. I'm not allowed to stay on top of these things, as I've discovered, so even if I could get over this thing, I'd just fall straight into the goo. Although I could presumably do exactly that, actually, looking at what I have. Hello. Looking at what I have here. Yes, sir.
I'll never let you down, Spongebob.
Not very productive, but I've proven it can be done. Can I get up there from here? I don't know if I can grab that. I feel like that's too high for me to grab. Yeah. But I go forwards when I jumped. I don't think I can, unfortunately. We'll get up there some way, and presumably there's some way you're supposed to get up there, so... Oops. Trying to... I'm Bob. Just trying to... do that, not that it really proved useful. I'm getting used to the gliding distance in this game, but it's just not very far. It's taking me time. Karate, yep. Alright. Now here we are. I actually haven't seen how you can get up there. It's kind of weird. I can get up. No, I'm not sure how you do get. Oh, it's an ability I don't have yet. It's a slingshot. Okay, fair enough. Unless I managed to just glitch some way up there, which would not be too surprising, but... Chill out, music, jeez. There's just a guy shooting taco sauce at me. Nothing I haven't seen before. Boom. Oh. These things really float? Although granted, this goo is just at like ground level. Is it really goo? It's kind of weird. This is clearly the way you're supposed to get over here. Okay, you're supposed to use that platform. Thank you, Patrick. Random. Just pointing at things.
If I wanted to see a wimp run around, I'd be directing Wimp Racer 2, like my agent told me to. This is a karate film. But I guess I have to work with what I've got. Let's start with something simple. A karate kick.
Oh, thank you. But can I only do this up against... Oh no, you can do this in general. Okay, that's nice. An actual new ability. I appreciate this. Thank you.
Karate kick it!
Oh, pff.
Now,
Okay,
to really
maybe
prove
not.
that you know how to embody a great hero of karate, I have prepared a little challenge for you. Across the roofs of the city.
There's literally a spatula called across the rooftops.
Now, kick down that door and get moving.
I guess this is this supposed to be parkour across the roofs?
Kick things off.
Really? That's the spatula? That was really easy. I think that's almost a recreation of the stock fanfare sound effect the first game used. I'm just gonna call it the first game at this point. But it's actually redone a little bit. That amuses me a little. What's this place called? Yeah, Karate Downtown. So it is downtown, but still we're using assets from downtown too. Yeah, so okay, so no, it is fully context sensitive. I can't just use that tag in general. That's annoying. Never mind. I take back everything I said. I don't like you, Squidward.
Now, to really prove that across now.
Okay, well, I dislike that so much. I'm gonna quit playing the game right now. By that I mean I'll be back in 1 week after I've cooled down. I've learned to forgive this game for what it's done to me. Can I jump on top of those AC units? Well, if I can't jump top of here. Alright, come on. We can get on there, come on. I hate how I move forwards while I glide. Even if I'm not pressing anything. Yeah, it messes me up like that. There we go. Can I stand on these? Oh, yes, I can. Look at that. Actually, these might be windows. Alright, well, that was a weird little accomplishment. I guess while it's in my mind, I might immediately do this one thing instead of stopping right now, like I said. This is the last episode I'm recording for today. I'll be back to play more in a week, as I was saying. But I do kind of want to...
Ooh, more jelly.
I like how this game arbitrarily decides that I can go over some things and not... I can't go over others, but whatever. I guess I should look at buying some other costumes at some point. We do have another tier of costumes available. Oh, jeez. There's just the brain underneath the sheet. Oh, goofy goober. By that I mean like a little hat. That's it. Okay. Fantastic. Let me in. Somehow that did not hurt me. Sweet. I don't... Does the dodge actually make you invincible? Maybe it does give you invincibility frames. I don't know. This is probably good practice for what we're going to do next time.
Oh, thank you, Patrick. Thank you.
We still need practice, evidently. Okay. Thank you.
I'm putting you in my pocket.
Can you destroy, the Thunder Tiki this way? Really? The game doesn't explain to you what the Tiki's doing in this game either. Yeah, you can.
I just want a little taste.
Also wasn't... He's making noise, right? Yeah, very quietly. And they explode very slowly. Okay. Yeah, I just realized they don't explain what the Tiki's do in this game. It's kind of strange, actually. You'd think they would. Anyways, where are we going to find ourselves next time? Come on. Here. Okay, we'll have a little bit of backtracking to where we were to do, but not much. I'll just hang out here with this guy. I'll see you next time. Dude, this would make more sense if this was actually playing music, but it's not. Like, it doesn't seem to be playing. Like he's dancing or something? I don't know, whatever. Bye, everyone.